Welcome back to Brotato, and today we'll be playing Speedy, a character all about speed where you're not supposed to stand still or you'll lose 100 armor. Which in other words means Dex will eventually forget and just die. But in all seriousness, I make guides against Danger 5 on this game, and my personal recommendation is... please don't do what I'm doing. Okay, I know it sounds weird, but just go for the Shurikens. They get so much damage. Take a look at this. Do you see how much damage we get? It makes the Shurikens broken, and it's like the easiest way to win. But because people really wanted me to play this, we'll play this. I'm just saying, I don't like it. Okay, I don't like you right now. Yes, this is what we want. We can't even have another one, so I think I'll just take the bag. And I guess we can go for another roll. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I don't like this weapon. I don't like this weapon at all. You can say what you want. Maybe one day I'll show you just how broken the Shuriken is on this guy, because the Shuriken's problem is that it takes so long to get going. But do you understand how insane it is if you have like plus 20 melee damage and you can just stand still? Because it's a ranged weapon, right? Like the Shuriken, even though it scales with melee damage, is a ranged weapon, and with that, you're super safe. You don't have to run around. And today, I made sure... Okay, let me roll quickly. Attack speed is very good. I made sure that we actually have 3 bosses here. So we can take a look at... You know what? I'll actually take this dude. And because we have 2 weapons guaranteed in the shop, let's roll. Perfect. So yeah, I made sure that we have 3 elites that we'll be facing. Because I kind of want to know... You know, the thing is... If it's up to me, I would always go for 1 or 2 horde waves because you get so much money out of it. And as long as you play a ranged weapon, it is very easy. If you play a melee weapon, it is a little bit more complicated because some horde waves on 14, 15, you know, you build up a ginormous amount of range, guys. Good luck surviving that. But let's get to this run. So what do we have to do? We want to get speed, but we don't want to be ridiculous with it. Like, too much speed just means I run into the enemies and die. We need armor. We need HP. Let's roll. Let's take the speed, I guess. Oh, this is a beautiful shop. Take a look at this. Oh my god. We have plus 2 armor, 3% dodge. Let's roll into another Jousting Lance. Almost. Do I want to get bonus experience? It means more level ups. Minus 8 range is totally fine because these have a ginormous amount of range. Let's roll one more time. Another Jousting Lance. Do we want to go for melee damage? I feel like we don't need that just because we have so much. Yeah, no, we are good. So attack speed is very important. Crit potentially. Speed, armor, HP. Anything else? Survivability. How do we survive? Like, how do I recover HP when I lose it? I think the answer to that, unironically, could be don't lose HP. Because we're so fast that I can run around. Realistically speaking though, no matter how fast you are, eventually one enemy will survive when you expect them to die and you get hit. So this is a horrible strategy. Well, we could heal with fruits. That means I would want to go for some luck, which I can't really afford because we're already going for so many stats that I need to upgrade. Yeah, I'll go for attack speed here. Like, early on we can afford it. You're kind of insane. I really just wanted to look maybe for 1 more armor or 5 HP. The one that reduces HP regeneration, just because I want to make sure that I survive the early game. Like, I think the late game is kind of safe. Just because we have the speed scaling, and there are a lot of options to scale your speed later on. Like, for example, the generator, right? That gives you % bonus damage the more speed you have, which means not only do we get melee damage, which increases the weapon damage, and weapon damage from speed, but also percentage damage. So speed pretty much is an exponential increase, because not only the base amount gets higher, but also the multiplicator gets increased. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a lot of... I maybe shouldn't have done that. Now, too many stats. I have to take this. We lost a bunch of melee damage, but it's just way too good. How much do we actually benefit from speed? So this is plus 1 damage, and then we also get 1.5 melee damage, so it's 2.5. That means the melee damage here is actually better. I think I will go for range. Nice, the last Jousting Lance, and there's another bag. We'll go for the range, we'll go for the Jousting Lance. 51 damage is very nice. Like, our stats look so good now. Yeah, our stats look really good. But this means we have 3 armor, 41% speed, 32 range, 25 max HP. I have no HP left. Okay. This is totally fine because we'll heal it over time, and if I level up, it's also +1. Just keep running. Okay, this is kind of a good check to know how fast my reflexes are, as in, are they fast enough or not? Look guys, I'm old, okay? My hands are a little bit slow. I now wanted to make a joke that my girlfriend is quite sad about it, but there is no girlfriend, so... Hey, +1 healing, that's perfect. Dodge is insane, speed is also insane, but I think for now I'll go for a little bit of dodge, and luck also sounds good. Speed minus luck, man, I really want to go for the speed, but luck means we get better items. You're good, honestly I don't care about you. Lure is insane, but bonus enemies is also great. I kinda want to have just bonus enemies first, and then we'll go for the lure. No, I like this. We have a very solid build going. Honestly, the lure later on is either way better, because now I have another chance at increasing my luck, and it's not running away, right? And on wave 8, we'll take them. Oh, that sounds good. Okay. I love how much range we have, though. But I wonder how slow the animations are, just because we have so much range. Maybe it would be better to decrease the range, but it's kind of funny, you know? Honestly, it's fun to just poke the enemies from half across the map. Okay, but you could really give me some crates. Like, there's a reason why I have all of these bags. Bam, there we go. Good. Man, the speed is kicking in. Okay, dodge, range damage. Yeah, we'll take the dodge. Here, I would really like... Do we take the crit? I mean, this is the moment where you want to have speed, right? Or armor. We have to face the boss very soon. Otherwise, I wouldn't go after armor there. But we need to be... No, right? Before you say anything, we would still get the bonus speed. Like, it still increases our stats, but it wouldn't go up in our speed. Which, honestly, if you think about it, 80 range is insane, 8 HP regeneration is insane, and I don't need to be faster. I will think about it, but that's kind of everything that I'm looking for. You know, insane amounts of regeneration, then I don't need to take care of that anymore. Also, I don't want to have infinite amounts of speed, because otherwise it will be hard to control the character. No, I think I'll take that. Just because it solves most of my issues, except for max HP. Like, this one is still a little bit of a concern, that I only have 27 HP. It doesn't matter if we can heal a lot if I die in 2 hits. Okay, good. At least we have a ton of damage, though. Whenever you have a weapon that has a lot of scaling, the crits really have a ton of value. Oh, I'll take it, but I don't like reducing my luck. Good. So do we do it? 42 is the answer to life, right? You would agree to that, so we'll just do it. Tentacles for healing. This is speed, so that's damage, but mine is crit. That's a little bit ironic. No, but I'll still do it. Yeah. Wait, what is my attack speed? Only 35%? Why is it going so crazy? Like, look at how fast they attack. I think it just feels like it because it pokes so far out, so it feels like there's constantly something going on, but in reality it just hits so many enemies that we don't need to attack a lot. Kind of interesting. Which makes me wonder, is it maybe wasted to go for attack speed on this guy? Well, not on this guy, but on these weapons. But the guy is all about speed, and attack speed is also speed, so, you know. Next, trying to find logic why I should go for a ton of attack speed like every single time he plays. Hey, it's a lot of fun, you know. When stuff goes boom, then my brain is happy. And if you have a lot of attack speed, then it goes boom, 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 boom. How exactly did that happen? Don't really care, kind of care, sure. 60, okay, that's overkill, we'll go for the crit. Like, I don't need that much, and the luck also sounds good, but now please pay off, Mr. Luck. Speed engineering minus crit, that sounds horrible. That's the only downside, like, so many things in this game, they give negative speed that I don't want to have. There's another Jousting Lance. We have no tree bonuses, and honestly, I don't care about the turrets all too much. That is a good one, okay. Nah, that's way too much. I still want to heal. Oh my god, 66 damage. And the attack speed also goes down, so that's good to know. It gives a higher speed bonus, but to be honest, that's barely anything. We'll buy that just because it's cheap and a unique, so we'll never see it again. Man, this is going well so far. The only thing we are missing is really the battery, the generator, you know? The faster we are, the more damage it will give. And it doesn't matter that we limited our speed. It will still count the stat that we have, like the real stat, not what it was limited to. Why is this so easy? Like, how much armor do I have? 15, okay. I can't afford to stand still. Just for funsies, I would really like... Wait, how much bonus damage is that? Only 85% more damage? I kinda expected it says you take like 1000% bonus damage. I didn't think it would be so little. It's not even doubling the damage, right? So what happens if I take damage? Why do I even need to test that? Like, who cares, right? Who needs to know that? Man, but it's so much bonus damage. I should really do it, right? Okay, let's just do it. Let's just get it over with. More speed, perfect. Jousting Lance, you are good. I hate you. Why does so much stuff has minus speed, you know? Oh, wow. Kind of really good. Kind of okay. I could get a ginormous amount of knockback. Sure. And who are we facing? The anti-melee guy, you gotta be kidding me. Why is it always when I play melee weapons that I face this guy? The early part is not really a big problem. Like, it can be a little bit. The real problem is when he mutates and shoots his balls out. Not even this part, even though this is also annoying. Like, imagine we were ranged. Well, I am kind of ranged. Why am I sticking so close to him? Right. I don't have to do this. I'll just left-click, aim at him. Okay, I have to keep an eye on my HP. We are not in a hurry. You know what? Be in a hurry. Let's kill him. There we go. Easy peasy. I kind of expected this. When I saw the numbers of the Jousting Lance, like early on when we played, I was like, yeah, I can go for other stats that keep me safe. Because we have so much damage that we can wipe out the enemies. My only concern is still that we may not be able to keep this up for the entire run. Like for the next boss, or especially the boss after, or the wave 20. But let's see about that. And what do we get? You know what? No, that's good. That's good. That's good. I can't complain, but I cannot complain about everything, you know. That's a given. But I won't complain about that one. Luck is insane. You two are amazing. Sure, you are bonus damage now. Speed, range, perfect. Jousting Lance. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll pick up all of these speed bonuses that we have as much speed as possible. We don't care about crit today. This also means we won't get healing from it. I didn't want to do this, but there are no great ways to bump up your speed, except for like 1 or 2 items, and I don't want to wait for them until we eventually get them. Look at the damage we're dealing right now. 90 to 100. So the 5% speed is actually 2.5 bonus melee damage, and on this one right now, it's plus 2 damage. And then, oh, we don't get bonus damage out of it, right? Because we don't have the generator yet. I say yet because surely we'll get it eventually. But yeah, it will be multiplicative or exponential or whatever you want to call it. No, that's good. I just gotta make sure that I have my luck high enough that we see a lot of purple items because the generator is purple. But once we have that, I think this will go through the roof. Oh, dodge. Dodge is okay. So your speed and even more range. Right, okay. Jousting Lance. One more rule for good luck. Recycling is okay. Minus knockback, I actually don't want that. We are running a dangerous line of we don't have very good ways to recover HP. But this is exactly the reason why I'm getting more and more range. Because if we are very far away from the enemies, how are they supposed to hit me? You kind of saw it in the boss fight, right? I think this may be one of the worst bosses we can face. Usually on a melee guy. But because we have so much range and the weapon also has so much range on its own, he can't reach me. And we just poke him down. Now, one of the best things we could probably encounter right now is Retromation Hoodie, because then we decrease our range again, as in we already have so much that it won't hurt us, but we gain an insane amount of bonus attack speed. I think this may really be one of the best red items in general. Like, we don't have a lot of crits, so Giant Spell doesn't do a lot. The coin also doesn't do a lot because we don't have a lot of crits. It's kind of funny when you go over the red items and then you realize without crit, they're kind of like really bad, a lot of them. But oh my god, the muscles, right? The big muscles would be insane. Because that is a bunch of bonus damage, melee damage, but also knockback. Let's combine these up. There we go. More speed minus... Maybe if I have everything that I want to have, we don't intend to dodge a lot, even though we have 32 dodge. But 219 damage is just one weapon attack, so... Yeah, let's get you, I guess. You are also decent, and you. Just because we actually rely on HP regeneration. The monk should be fairly simple, right? He just has his balls, so I will... Honestly, it doesn't even matter if I break them or not. Like, I don't think they are a threat to me. Let's just make sure. Dude, my movement speed is kicking in. I kind of regret now that I limited it. Maybe it would have been better to keep it open. No, I can't run around. So the thing is, I did a similar-ish run in the past with him where I had like 200% movement speed. And at first it's a lot of fun until you get to enemies that can actually kill you. And it becomes borderline impossible to dodge their attacks. I need to kill this boss right now. Okay. I need the red chest. As long as I take damage but get the red chest, it's fine because it fully heals me. Now we'll run around and try to kill as many of these range guys as we can without dying, please. We have a lot of armor, we have a lot of HP regeneration, so we are very tanky. I'm not all too concerned, and as we can see, there was also no reason to be concerned. Yeah, maybe we get the muscly dude. Sure. That's horrible. It's pretty much 12% damage. 6% attack speed, minus dodge, minus harvesting. I'll actually take the money. I don't have a lot of damage, but it's so bad. Yeah, let's go for... Do we go for luck and harvesting? Minus attack speed, minus crit. Good enough, good enough. It's not amazing, like it's not like my #1 choice of what I would want to have, but it's okay. You're also insane, you're also insane. I'll probably forget that we get bonus damage out of knockback at one point. But then again, like, does it really matter? Wait, what? Oh my god, you spooked me. So what happens? Oh god. You scared me. I thought I missed out on something. You know? If it ever happens to you that you get the triangle of power and then you pick up the blood donation that deals 1 damage to you every second and your damage goes down to 0 and you don't even realize it until way later, which did happen to me. Like, I got the blood donation like wave 14 and only on wave 20 I realized that my damage is going down to pretty much nothing. When that ever happens to you, then you see numbers like that, you're like, oh god, what did I do? What did I forget about? And yeah, it was just standing still. Oh, that's insane. Wait, how? How do I take 15 damage from anything? I have 18 armor. Wait, how is that even possible? And yes, I'm bumping up crit again. Okay, sue me. I want to have crit. I like it. Bloody hand. Yeah, that's kind of useless. This is so silly. Is this the first time ever that I unironically take this? I mean, look, they have a cooldown of 1.05. I will do it once, okay? Just once. We lose a little bit of speed as well, which is annoying about it. Like the one time where I think it would be good to help us out. It's also bad. But no. You'll see I'll make it work. And by that I mean is just close your eyes when I take it that you don't see the speed decrease, okay? How much speed do we have? We have 108 speed. Imagine I was zooming around with 108 speed. I wouldn't be able to dodge anything because I would dodge something and just walk into the next thing. I still don't understand though how I sometimes take so much damage. Like, how does anything deal 9 damage to me at this point? Half the damage? I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Half the damage of a bulky guy is less bulky damage? Sure, I mean, I don't know. I feel like with that much armor you should not take any damage anymore. I wonder how far we will get in Endless though, because I feel like the weapons are horrible. And yeah, I think it will be soon over after we started. Lure is amazing. Armor, sure, let's bump it up. Wow. Wait, you're the one that I wanted, not the muscly thing that I was talking about. Meine Speed, komm, leck doch die Wand an, ey, das ist doch unglaublich, ne? Da willst du was mit Speed machen und dann kriegst du die ganze Zeit meine Speed. Jedes Item. Nee, komm, what's like, yeah, that's fine, it's all good, guys. Okay? We are happy that every single item that is good for us also has minus speed. This is so nice, because either I skip it and don't take it, but obviously the items are way too good. We just got 20 melee damage, we got plus knockback, which is also percent damage, which we want. We are happy. Oh my god, there are so many crate guys. Okay, now we are happy, you know. Because the game will give us the generator that converts speed into damage, and we will get 100% bonus damage. Sometimes I really wish the game would just have... How do you want to call that? Like a Zori system that makes sure that if something makes utter sense to be taken, like on Speedy, a speed bonus, right, the generator item, that the game automatically will give it to you. At one point, we'll check the attack speed here. Like, I'm not even saying that it's, like, immediately happening, but what I mean is, after a certain amount of time... Oh my god, yes. After a certain amount of time, it is just guaranteed that you'll get it, because it's so good for you. So, it's the mother. Why do I see the mother so often? I'm poking her with my jousting sticks, you know? Let's go. Hey baby, that's not a stick, I got a jousting stick. On guard. Oh no, don't also go on guard, okay? I'm the one on guarding, not you. Okay, do the babies even give material? Sometimes I feel like they don't. No, but it clearly looks like they do, right? So we just want to farm them for a while poking the mother, and eventually, like towards the end, maybe the last 15 seconds, I will focus on her with all of my jousting sticks at once, and we'll drill her new holes into the body. So, 15 seconds, let's go. Blam, 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 blam. We don't attack very fast. Totally fine. Now, babies. Perfect. Totally normal game, you know? Nothing weird was said here. I'm just representing what's happening in the game. If you have a dirty mind... Okay, that may be caused by... Oh my, yes. That may be caused a little bit by me, but mostly by yourself. Don't blame me. Roll. Dodge, max HP. I think I'll go for the dodge. Perfect. Our first red one. You... Why are they all so slow? I mean, I don't have a lot of attack speed, I guess. Yeah, let's also take you, but who cares about the crit, right? I wanted to have that because then the roll becomes free. Whenever we pick up material, we have a tiny chance to heal. Sure, let's also go for the crit. Man, why do I keep going for crit? The thing is, I don't really care if it's 100%, it still multiplies our damage. To understand my mind a little bit, I'm constantly checking the attack speed of the weapons and I see that it's so slow, so we don't really want to waste multiple hits on a bulky enemy. So if we sometimes make a crit and require less hits to kill them, then like the weapon that would have hit the guy again can just go for someone else. That is my logic. Or why I think that crit is still good. But then I come across all of the items and it's like, yeah, minus crit, minus crit, minus crit. And I'm like, yay, great. But it still sometimes happens, as you see. I think the most impressive part is that we are just so bulky. Like, I thought Speedy would just be, we get a ton of speed. And that was it. He buffed the dude up and turned him red at the very end of this. And this is why I didn't get the stuff. That's a meme. You deal no damage. I'll take the money. Okay, more attack speed. How much attack speed? Huh? That's just the minimum amount of attack speed, 0.87. That's the problem. You can't even take it lower. Wait, that's horrible. Okay. I mean, sure, let's just get that in as well. Ja, klar. You know, klar. Ja, klar. Klar, warum nicht, ne? Wave 20. Power generator. Great. Cool. We could have had 183% bonus damage. 183%. But no. Well, this one has 267. Ah, whatever. We'll just kill these guys. I hope. Okay, I'm not 100% convinced, but with our insane range, we can like double poke them if they are next to each other. That was a nullified, really? I don't even know what got me. Yeah, but it's easy. As long as we have range. Like, if you just want to beat Danger 5, this is definitely a way to go. But I still believe that Shurikens are potentially way better. I would need to do it again. I just think they are so reliable, because all you need to do, if you already have damage growth, is make sure that you just upgrade them. That's it. You don't even have to care that much about items, because the red level of them is such a ginormous buff. Okay, how much armor do I have? Seriously. Because I feel like I'm not taking any damage from these guys. Let's kill you. Good. We got one of them. How much armor? 13 we took 13 damage from the guy. Wait, that's a beam. Here, come, hit me. Hit me. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Yeah, doesn't matter at all. Wait, that is ridiculous. Why is it so high? Why do I have so much armor? Like, usually what happens in this game is that I go for other stats. I guess that's the reason, right? I didn't have to bump up melee damage, I just had to increase speed, which also gives me survivability, so I needed less defensive values, but it also gives me damage, so I needed less offensive value, so I could just... Oh my god, another mammoth, yes, let's go. But yeah, I could pretty much just take whatever I came across that is the best, and not what I was forced to take because we are missing something. Okay, nice. Well, I can just combine you to another red one, let's go. Can I just walk into a wall? Oh yes, you can. Okay, I don't have to think anymore. Right? And if I stand still, nice armor, very nice armor. But yeah, I'll just walk into a wall. Well, that's horrible. But I don't want to play endless and constantly walk around. There are not even that many enemies that spawn. Do you notice that? Yeah. Let's do the wall walking. No, that's bad. I can't do that. I think one of the most insane things we could possibly find right now is the anvil. Because not only would it upgrade our Jousting Lances, but we would start stacking our armor even more. And because we already have so much, we definitely survive for quite some time. So we can stack it up like crazy. So that probably doesn't even... Yeah, okay, I can't even take it. Yeah, it's not important enough that I take more of it. Do we want to have minus crit here? I mean, I've taken it all game long, so why stop now, right? Let's just keep doing it. Who needs crit? I mean, at this point, we have so much speed that I think it's actually bad to take it. Let me reconsider it. Because crit, the way you have to view it is crit doubles all of the damage that we have. So all of the bonuses, like the entire speed that we get, gets doubled. Imagine we just get 2 times the amount of speed every single time we pick up a speed item. So I should probably get the crit to 100% and just be done with it. The only issue is that whenever you take crit, then you don't take something else. Now, in the shop, you're not guaranteed to get an item, but for example, on level ups, you could have had something else. You know, I'm not gonna say more about that. I'm just gonna say, Ooh! 3 melee damage, but -1... Oh, that is so much melee damage, but do we care about it? I fear the -1 max HP. Because I have nothing... Nah, we are not gonna do that. The craziest part is that I could switch over to the Shurikens right now, and with these stats, the Shurikens would obliterate everything. You know, if I just do it one by one. Like, we get one, and then we get it to the red level, and then the next one, and the next one. Do I want to do that? I'm currently thinking if I just want to have a few Shurikens to attack from a distance. No, whenever I do these videos where I show guides on a character, I don't really want to change the build anymore once we are in Endless. Because then we just check how far can the build get. So it's not about, oh, how far can the character get, but more, how far can what we did get. Oh, exoskeleton. Now that one is quite interesting. I'm not even sure. Honestly, I don't think I'll buy that, right? Because this is only +5 melee damage, while this one here is +3 melee or +2.5 melee damage, but also % damage. And one more roll, spider. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that. You can forget about that. And no, I don't want to have the minus luck. So how are we doing now? Yeah, we're still insane. As long as we can clump up the bosses, it's a very easy fight, and we still have enough speed to just outrun them. Now, the mother, I'll let her produce her babies. For the other dude, I would like to take down the cook. Because now both of them are striking me and I don't like that. Okay, mother, you have to calm down a bit. Otherwise, I may have to, you know, end the breeding session. What is going on? This is not even a horde wave. Why is this? But do you see now what I was talking about? Now imagine this was a few waves later. With like way more powerful enemies, we won't be able to survive that. Like here it's simple. Jesus. Don't care about you. I'm still hoping to get some major upgrade for HP. Okay, you're good. Sure, why not? Let's take even more of that. Don't need a dodge, don't need the attack speed, so I'll just take the dodge. None of these were great. Stomach. HP. This is what I was hoping for. That's kind of insane, isn't it? Well, I'll take one of that just because I'm buying a bunch of stuff that actually reduces my range. And I don't want it to be too negative. Yeah, great. It's kind of a meme. I don't want it to be too negative. Please don't give me a red one now, okay? Like, I bought the common one, then I had to sell it for a blue one, then I had to sell the blue one for a purple one. Is there a world where we can reach wave 40 with this? Like, I would have said definitely no, and I still believe it's a hard no. Maybe if we get... Now, even if we get Shine Spelled, it barely has an impact, just because we don't attack fast enough. It doesn't even have anything to do with our crit, we just don't attack fast enough. And you may notice, I'm not healing enough. So, we don't even... Sure. We don't even get enough bonus max HP from the stuff that I pick up on the stage. Greek Fire. Oh. Well, that could be interesting, right? Sag mal, come on. I know I'm memeing the mother, but like, how is it possible that I constantly get her? Like, I'm happy about it, it's bonus money, but like, how many times have we seen a mother in this video? Like 5 times or so? And this dude as well, this melee guy. I would rather like to see like other guys. Where's the bull? The bull is my personal favorite and I just haven't seen him. Okay, can we actually take them down? I feel like they are not really damaging me. I'm trying to circle the mother because she also spawns the guys. So I want to make sure that we kill all of them to get the money. And obviously I want to take them down for, well, just the crates. Okay, are we fine? I think we did it. Where's the crate guy? I saw a crate guy, but I don't know where he went. Did he die? In other words, this is 10.5 melee damage. Well, this is also 3% bone. I'll just buy it. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's good. I have no idea. You're insane, though. Okay. This will be an interesting wave 30. This will be a very interesting wave 30. So the enemies deal more damage and the enemies have more HP. Yeah, that will be a lot of fun. Oh, Dex, you can't do that. If you do that, you die. But it would be a really funny wave. How is it funny to die? Well, you know, depending on the generation, you may get different answers. So my goal will be... Is my goal to kill the bosses or to survive? I guess it will be to survive. I mean, how badass would it be if we actually managed to survive that wave? I can't even survive these guys here. I don't know why I'm expecting that this will work out. We are not even gonna take a look at the stats. Oh, nullified immediately. Totally fine, guys. I got this. Why are you rotating that way? We got this. We are professionals. How much damage did we do to them already? Huh? Okay. That's fine. The HP bar hasn't moved so far. This is so bad. Oh no. Oh god, oh god. Oh, yeah, no. That is totally fine, no problems at all. You know, I only take 40 damage per hit. This is no problem, just 4 hits and I'll die. No problem, don't worry about it, guys. I don't really have good healing. We do have HP regeneration, but not enough to do this. Don't get hit now. Don't get hit now. Balls, balls, save me. No, 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 no. Thank you. Thank you for, you know, appearing now. But like, sure? Because it burns the enemies? I don't expect this to last very long. The reason why I did it, okay? Because some people get upset about that, especially if I would have died. But hear me out. I've noticed that we were pretty much losing in a way where I can't deal with the enemies. As in, I run through them and I lose so much HP that I have to rely on random healing. So, in a few waves, we are just dead. And this is why I wanted to go for that, just to see whether I can actually do it or not. I mean, the fire turret is kind of doing work, right? We're not even killing the bosses anymore at this point. But I think the Greek fire probably did a ton of damage. Let's check out after this round what number it reads. We haven't killed a single elite there, by the way. 2 armor, sure, why not? 500,000. You did 500,000. Yay. More tree spawn. It's great to get it this early. How much knockback do we have? 42. Because I'm just seeing how the sprites of the enemies, when they die, they get shot into I don't even know where. You know, they completely disappear. Okay, nice. We got a tree and a crate. I mean, the leaf would have been great, but the thing is, we get 1 upgrade of that every single wave. And we are already losing. So getting plus 3 HP for like 3 waves and then it's done is not really worth it. We would need something insane. Even just a sausage. No, the sausage is also not good enough. It only applies the fire to them and then the Greek fire will not kill them. Like, it's not fast enough. Ooh. I thought there was Excalibur for a moment. That would have been amazing. I mean, I got nothing to lose. Let's just get all of the range in the game, you know. Hit the enemies from super far away. Stand not still, but like away from them. Sure. I think we won't be able to survive. Yeah, those are spammy bosses. Hey, the bull, finally. I don't think we're able to survive this. I will try to stick to them, to attack them more often. This is how I did it in the past. But the biggest problem is just that if I'm closer to them, then I'm in a bigger danger to die. But I also don't want to play these stages by just evading the bosses all the time. I would rather die in a manly way, where I get my head smashed in and I'm dead. That was a nice timing, I'll admit that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.